Care to remark further on the amendment? Representative Klarides.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The scene that the Majority Leader just played out was very nice, I'm sure, and we all hope it will be a lovely weekend and we will get some time to ourselves. And I also enjoyed the description of Mrs. Smith and her family. I will tell you, as somebody who uses home health care workers for my family, we do understand how it works. There is not a monopoly in this building for one party to understand what happens with home health care workers or with nursing homes, etc. The problem is that I do not agree with the fact that there is only one solution here. The problem is there seems to be in this building a complete and utter disregard for how this state is going to function. I certainly understand the Majority Leader's concerns and fears as to what will happen on Monday, and we all have those concerns and fears. But we have a state that is falling apart. We have a state that doesn't know where their next dime is coming from. We have a state that just spent and agreed to spend $9 million, $9 million on judges that we do not need. When you are going to become serious in this building about where we're getting our money from and start prioritizing where we get that money from, we could consider using that $9 million for this money that we need. It is not all about pulling on our heartstrings. We all understand how serious this is, and we all understand how important these workers are and the people they take care of. This condescending tone, Mr. Speaker, in regards to how could you possibly not support something like this because poor people are not going to be taken care of, is old, and is something the state is not going to tolerate. Because we cannot sit here 3 days ago and spend $9 million on judges we do not need and then sit here and talk about how we don't care about the people of this state. Once we start prioritizing that, maybe then we'll make better decisions and the state will move forward. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Madam.